Probably the most important fact that we have not said is the following. If one were to hear any of the information here and feel like they have a responsibility to do something about it, time out. Time out. What anyone hearing this needs to first realize that who could be saying this, and not you. There are people who are famous and well known, rock stars, sports players, people that are famous have a responsibility to use that to become informed and give out this kind of information, partly for all reasons. It was if you feel like a responsibility that I gotta say something or do something, time out. What we hear from all the famous people, the sports stars, the music people, when asked about political issues, they sound so stupid and uninformed, but they say things like, yeah, I guess the politics is just a game, or Marilyn Manson will say, I guess, well, what I think is, it's greed and fear and consumption. These people have a responsibility to know this information and to give it out in a mature way where they've listened to a video and said, okay, here's information the public has to know, or things won't change about our Congress, and they're also safe doing it because they're already famous and rich, so nothing bad will happen if they give out this information. If you are simply like in college or something, or a regular person, you may get in trouble for trying to share this. You may be thought a radical for trying to share this. But you may think that, geez, that someone has to do something. No, the first people that we have to ask to do something are for people who are interviewed all the time, ask their views on talk shows. They need to become grown-ups and informed and start talking about these things instead of saying a couple statements when they're that famous.